Inpatient's Ren and Chris Webby, Silence the Visualiser. Let's get, man, that's a lot of words. Hit that thumbs up button. Let's get right to work. I've been liking this album so far, y'all.
The sound of silence, it sounds so sweet. Precipitating violence on these Brighton streets. Tommy Boy wears down like 15 stellars on his ones like a cappella. The beginning of the end is night, words Alpha and Omega, Neco, Jaeger, bomb invader, stomach lining, vodka chaser. Drunken and disorderly, no ordinary behavior. He was
oh, this nigga's cooking. Hold on.
Tommy.
Whoa, hold on. No, hold on. I like how he transitioned from reggae Ren. Yeah, I'm coining a phrase here. How we transitioned from reggae Ren. Matter of fact, let's heat him up. Drop reggae Ren in the comments. When he's in that little Rastafarian bag, he transitioned into just rapping, but damn, the nigga was barring him down, wasn't he? That nigga was barring him down. I knew to bring my KBD award. Go ahead, just have it, Ren. Just have it.
So sweet, precipitating violence on these Brighton streets.
He's just warming you up. Hold on, he's coming.
Boy was down like 15 stellars on his ones like a cappella. The beginning of the end is night, words Alpha and Omega.
And it's just the little things he does with the syllable. It's the beginning and the just adding a little to that bitch. It does so much for the flow. It does. Because, you know, we speak of things, just music should not be one-dimensional. Music shouldn't be, and things like ad-libs and layering and stuff like that is what makes music pop. And you can add layers and dimensions as a writer through your writing. That's why things like similes and metaphor are so important on the writing aspect. And that's why things like the understanding of syllables, not meaning you have to just go fast or nothing like that, but just understanding syllable sounds is just as important in your flow. And Ren, you know, he mixes together sort of everything he's so good at, and he's sort of in that like sort of crooning rap kind of bag, like use like a more of like a Uzi, or where you might think he's singing, but he's not singing, he's rapping. It's just in a really unique way.
Echo, Jaeger, bomb invader, stomach lining, vodka chaser. Drunken and disorderly, no ordinary behavior. He was fucking smashed, to put it lightly. Stumbles off his stool and calls the barmaid not politely. Dicey glances from security, certainly they get lively. Waiting for a reason to leave Tommy Boy untidy. What a state your barmaid procedure.
No, hold on, Ren. Before you start doing anything and ruining it, and not saying for sure he's gonna ruin it, but that was so damn good from Ren. I was like, damn it. Because y'all know when he raps, sometimes Queso be like, I don't know about that. Nigga, that shit was perfect. I'm like, you know who I'm really worried about? I'm like, Webby, we in a storytelling back, and I would like, let's get there.
He the case, the place to meet his dealer. You leave Tommy Boy untidy. What a state your barmaid procedure. He the case, the place to meet his dealer. Fetch a gram of white, a side of reefer. A shaky fate awaits the shady geezer. I need a couple of everything. Ecstasy, cocaine and ketamine. Nitrous amphetamine.
And it's just such good storytelling too, you know. Ren's got a real sick, twisted mind, but he does such a good job of taking you through it. And you really, through every song, you know, even though there is similarities to the story, and I just think that more speaks to him as a person. Is his real name Ren? Like, that feels like not a name. That feels like, now that I say it so much, is Ren his actual name, or is that like short for like Reginald? Is this nigga named Reginald or Reynold? Is that his name? Ryan Reynolds? Oh, no, that's his last name. What was I talking about again, y'all? I'm really high. I like this song. I don't remember what I'm talking about.
Masculine hair and the little blue pill, so my dudes. A couple of
Was I talking about how Ren Emins rapping his ass off. He is.
Everything, ecstasy, cocaine and ketamine, nitrous amphetamine.
Storytelling.
A skill in here and the little blue pill, so my dude stays stiff. Wasted, Tommy gets white boy wasted. That's white on the gums, can't taste it. Neck and knee then gun till your face shift. It's adjacent to the...
Man, and I know you shouldn't laugh at nobody who dies or nothing. But man, if you die off of a Viagra, bro, it's like, damn, bro, it was never that serious. It was never that serious. And quiet as kelp. Why can't you? I've always wondered why you would need the Viagra. And this might be a TMI moment. But even when you're chicken noodle soup, you can still sort of do something with that, you know? Like, before I die, like, y'all got me bent. I'm finna just, you know, all right, I'm done. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not finna just...
Pavement, stumble down Brighton pavement, like it's fear and loathing in Vegas. There's a yank on the sidewalk pacing, so Tommy squares up like... Silence, it sounds so sweet. Precipitating on these Brighton streets. Timothy was in the UK only for a few days. Had a business conference Monday night, but then on Tuesday he went to see the sights and Ubered out to Brighton before he had that return flight to Staten Island. And you see now Timmy had the wife and kids at home, so for recent years he left the drink alone. But he's a whole ocean away, and when in Rome, what could go wrong? Was the mindset that he had that evening. Just one quick drink before leaving, ordered a dirty martini, soaked in the sights he was seeing. Had to go and hit that water closet, and he had himself one hell of a piss. Walked back to the bar, left a real good tip, and he saw that his drink had a few more sips, so he drank it down and then walked outside, not knowing that he would be in for a ride. Cause all of a sudden he feels like he's high and his vision is blurring and he don't know why.
No, that nigga Snap too. Don't play with Webby right now. Webby on a little run on this shit. Boy started off rapping like it was like you. Hey, y'all remember in the episode of Saved by the Bell when all them niggas was in a group and it was a different group singing and shit? That's how I pictured how he was rapping at first. But now he really into great storytelling. You know, even like how he's building a little suspense and dropping little Easter eggs. Okay, he goes in there, the drink's down a little bit. You know what I'm saying? You ain't noticed that they had hit that nigga with that Mickey. You gotta be careful for that Mickey out in that club. I was out in New York. I wasn't in the club or nothing like that. But I feel like that was a place where they hit you with that Mickey. Oh, dear homies, man. And I ain't gonna lie. I used to tell my homies, I don't know if I can say this on YouTube, but we should hit ourselves with the Mickey and see what happens. And every time I say that, niggas like, K-So, that sounds like some weird, freaky shit. I'm like, why? Because I'm like, think about it. If we, and y'all don't call it a Mickey, so let's say roofie. If we roofied ourselves, then maybe we would know what it's like in case niggas ever roofied us. Okay. Worst idea ever. But I didn't even want to say this shit out loud. I always wondered.
Jimmy got date rape roofie, like that hangover movie. And now he's in for a doozy, feeling woozy. And he truly could barely stand upright when he ran into some British dickhead looking to fight. So Timmy squared up like silence, it sounds so precipitating violence on these Brighton streets.
What's the name of this song? Silence. It's a banger. Did I call it Silencer in the beginning?
On a fateful night, on a Brighton street, two lost souls they face and meet. One deranged on booze, and E, the other spiked with GHB. So face to face with bloodshot eyes, they sow the seeds of their demise. On this Brighton street, where the darkness looms, these two young men will meet their doom.
Swing on punch, I dip and duck, get fucked head butt. Whoa, what the fuck? You Yankee cunt. Wait, I've been drunk. Well, I guess that makes two of us. No, really, man. Wait, hear me out. Just come a little closer. Ow, you sneaky prick. Oh, you like that shit? Free dental care. My tooth is chill. They were fucked up anyways. You're a brick. Nah, classic American culturalist. We are the coast. Fuck my dick and then wash it down with some Ozempic. Wait, what? You people are fat and dumb. Oh, yeah? Well, at least we got guns.
Hey, fuck you. Hey, fuck you too. Yeah, no, beat his ass. Hey, British ass. He over here popping his shit. Whoop his British ass for America.
In 1781, we've been on time. Lad, are you done? Not yet, you fuck. Here's an uppercut. But I'm ducking down, and I chuck his gut, and I grab his coat, and I pick him up. But we both fell down.
Yeah, you gotta be careful with them British, man. They be popping out with that. Yeah, you gotta be careful. You gotta be careful. It's usually not a fair fight with them.
Cause I kicked his nuts. Get off me, you prick! I can't, I'm stuck. I can't see straight. No, really, get off! Cause fuck, we're about to get hit by this bus! Silence. It sounds
not
so
how
sweet.
I expected that to happen.
Precipitating violence of these streets. The sound of silence. It sounds so precipitating on these Brighton streets. Ah, fuck it, I'm done.
That song was really good, you know. I like that part. A part of me wants to be like, I ain't gonna say it. I ain't even gonna say it. There's just something about that Webby nigga voice, too. No, it just sounds, I even feel wrong saying it's good. I'm like, it's okay, but I'm being honest, it's on a scale for him. But Ren's was really good. Certified vibe check. Hit that thumbs up button. KBD family, love y'all. Salute. We out of here. And when I say a scale, just relative to yourself, right? For what I've heard of Webby, this is amazing for him, you know? But I still do want to say, if we were like driving around in a car and you put on Webby, I might jump out that hole. KBD family, love y'all. Salute. We out of here.